all of the comrades on the platform, our 4 councillor candidates who are going to be facing the polls on the 26th and who you are going to bring home for the People's National Party. I wish you well, comrades. And our delightful, effervescent, beautiful, talented, and committed MP candidate, MP in waiting.
Yo, this is BOJTV, the Viking of Soca. New time has come. New direction.
Big up yourself. You have been a wonderful hostess to me today, and I have every confidence in you. Southwest, you are blessed. God has blessed us in Southwest with the 4 councillor candidates that we have and the MP candidate that you have. And I tell you, it is so timely because Southwest is a critical constituency to the fortunes of any government. And we need Southwest in the column of the People's National Party and the local. Whether it be at the local, which is the 26th, and the general, whenever that is, and I believe it will be soon, because we are in the 4th year of the 2nd term of this government. Whatever it is, local or general, we need the PNP back in power, stronger than ever, doing the work of the people in the finest tradition of our noble movement. Movement of Daddy Manley, the movement of Michael Joshua Manley, the movement of PJ Patterson, the movement of P, the great Sister P, Portia, Lucretia, Simpson Miller, the movement of Dr. Peter David Phillips, and the movement of Iman, Mark Jefferson Golding. Yo, Mark I want to tell you, we've been in every division today, and I feel the love of the people in Southwest. And I know that the candidates have been working. Some have been working for years, some have been working for a long time, even if it's not many years. But I know we have some quality candidates here who will represent you extremely well. They have good ideas, love for the people in their heart, and they are people persons. And I know that they will represent you well. So I say to each and every one of you, all of this is lovely. I love the vibes, I love the energy. I love the love that we are showing. But the 26th is a serious thing. They're going to come with everything they can come with because they don't want to change in this country. They're going to come with their money. They might come with some intimidation. They come with some trickery. So we have to be on the top of our game, comrades. And we just have to be very focused and very disciplined. We don't, as Comrade O'Neill Buchanan said, no celebration during the day. We want to know, say, every vote that we can possibly get, we have got in the ballot box for the People's National Party, because it's victory we are dealing with, and that is hard work and determination will give us the victory. Yeah, man. And I'm glad I had a chance to talk to the fishermen today, and they were telling me of their problems, that the market for their lobster has been taken away, and they're telling me that the wire for that they use in their fishing is substandard and their costs are high. And then we went up to Flaggermans and we talked to the farmers, and they're telling us that the price of fertilizer is beyond their means and they have to buy water twice a week, and that is also uneconomic. So the next People's National Party, which has to focus on agriculture and fisheries, and this is the breadbasket parish. We have to do and treat this parish as a priority. St. Elizabeth, the PNP has to sort out the water problem. The PNP has to give the fishermen a fair deal, because we are the party of the people. I was talking to the great Mel Brown, Comrade Mel Brown, and he was telling me that his Manly brought water to Burnt Savannah. And he said to me, Manly will bless you when you bring water from Burnt Savannah right down to the people who need it in the southern parts of St. Elizabeth. And I said to myself, that would be a great legacy for the government and the People's National Party to have delivered for the people of St. Elizabeth.
Yo, my boy!
And comrades, we have a government that clearly now realizes that the wind of change is blowing in this country and that the tables have turned on them. I don't think they realize what was happening. They never rate when none at all, but they have to rate when now, because them still are going all over Jamaica and start fresh. But it's too late for them, comrades. They're promising everything under the sun. Every day is more promise. Here's them promise to turn Clarkstown into a city. Well, don't hold your breath with that, comrades. They are good at promising and they are bad at delivering. And they are full of tricksters. And they are a corrupt government. We have a prime minister whose statutory declarations cannot be certified. In a proper democracy, he would be disqualified from continuing in office for another term. We have 6 members of parliament under investigation for illicit enrichment. We want to know who they are. They should be stepping down and removing themselves from any committees dealing with the people's money and resources. Gag order. The Prime Minister put a gag order on his own cabinet to stop them talking about anything to do with the Integrity Commission. They are not for good governance. That is why the people of Jamaica want to vote them out. Them can say all they want to say about me now. I'm on Barnia, I'm on Groya, and my parents were public servants looking after poor people. And that is my mission, to look after you, to look after the people of Jamaica to the best of my ability. Making only money out of politics and build a mansion in Beverly Hills. And the man switch and start lick down poor people's house and take the land, people have a land promised to them by the government back on the microman the time and serving notice they beat them. Arms house business. When a man put through 20% over 3 years, 20% increase in salary at a time of high inflation and cost of living increase for the rank and file in the police force, for the teachers, for the nurses, for the firemen, for the correctional officers, and after him ram it upon them, him turn around now and give himself and him brethren them in the cabinet 250 and 300% increase. Them not deserve no more term in a nothing. Vote them out, Jamaica. Vote them out, PNP massive. Comrades, this election is a vital election for your party and for this country. Because this election is going to be an election that sends a signal and tells Jamaica and tells the government, time come for change. The people want change. When we get the victory on the 26th, and we get more councils than we have now, and we're stepping up, the momentum that we will have will be irresistible, will be irreversible, and will be pushing us forward into the general election with the wind in our sails. And comrades, I look forward to a PNP government that can address the real issues affecting the Jamaican people. The education system that is failing our youths, where we have so many youths at primary school leaving, going to secondary school, them can't read and write, them can't do basic arithmetic. That is a recipe for disaster. We have a training system that is not training our youths that is ready and fit for the kind of jobs that are being created today and that are coming for tomorrow. We have to revamp and re-engineer and reimagine the training system and make it more relevant so our youths them can do the jobs that will pay them well. We need a hospital system that when you go to Black River Hospital or any hospital in any public hospital in Jamaica and you need to be admitted, you don't have to spend days sitting on a bench or sitting on a chair with a drip, and chances are you might not make it. How can we treat our people like that? No sir, time come. And comrades, we need a policy and a plan for dealing with crime and violence, which is a holistic plan, which is a balanced plan. We have to deal with the youth and give the youth the right chance in life so they don't have to go into that life of crime. And we have to empower the police force. We have to look after the police officers. We have to give them the tools they need, the transportation they need, and the laws they need so they can be effective in tackling crime. So it has to be a balanced thing. You can't solve crime by states of emergency after state of emergency in violation of the Constitution of this country. So comrades, the next PNP government has to bring back integrity into public life. We have to build confidence in the people, in our leaders, our elected leaders. And we have to use that power that we're given to pursue the best policies and the best programs for you, the people, in the finest tradition of the People's National Party. We are the party that sent a bastard not there again. We are the party that built the National Housing Trust to build affordable housing for working people that this government has mashed up. We were the party that built the National Health Fund and the Drugs for the Elderly program. We are the party that established the PATH program so that the very, very suffering people would have something to survive on, even though it's insufficient, and we have to deal with that too. We are the party that built the ports of Kingston and the airport in Montego Bay, and now and build them to the modern standard where they are now. We build the highway, we build the East-West Highway, the North Coast Highway, and the Southern Highway that them want to say, them just are opening the door finish yet. And we conceptualize that and arrange the funding for that. And it was supposed to be a 2-lane highway both ways, and then take some of the money out of it. So it's only a 1-lane highway, but we're glad for it still. So comrades, don't make them fool you. The People's National Party has been delivering for the people of Jamaica from 1938 when we were first formed. And then talk about the 18 years, I'd like them 10 people to eat that. If the 18 years weren't a positive thing for Jamaica, why will we win every election in those 18 years? Why? When we left office, poverty and unemployment were at single digit, less than 10%. And that was a big achievement because when we assumed office, poverty and the Siaga had gone to sky high and the public debt was even higher. They wrecked the economy, we fixed the economy. We had to do it again under Sister P. When the debt was 147% of GDP, the country couldn't get the financing. And we had to tighten the belt and fix the system. In 4 years, we brought the debt down to 115% and we set the thing right for the future of this country. We own that achievement. And I want to tell you, under the Labour Party, them talk about prosperity. By 2019, poverty, and this is before COVID, poverty had moved up to 16%. Inequality was getting worse as well. I don't know what it is now because we don't have the latest data. But I'm telling you, with the cost of living pressure on the people, I'm sure it is only getting worse. And rural poverty by 2019 was 22%. So them can't talk about prosperity because of sufferation living on the land. That is why there is this wave of natural energy, like a natural mystic blowing across Jamaica, because it's PNP time now. Everybody feels it, everybody knows it, everybody wants it. Comrades, are you ready to deliver the victory on the 26th? Are you ready, comrades, to put your head beside the head and bring home the bar, and bring home country, and bring home Guy, and bring home O'Neill, because we want to have the St. Elizabeth Municipal Corporation under the orange banner, doing the work for the people. Comrades, it has been a great day in Southwest. I thank each and every one of you for being there with us on the road and for being here in Black River tonight. Comrades, victory will be ours. Do the right thing. The word is now. God bless you all.